Hey guys, happy Sunday. I almost said happy Monday. I don't want it to start yet. How are you guys doing today? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. You found lots of treasures. And as you can see, I am in the plush room because my parents are having a conference downstairs, and you would have been able to hear everything. So that's why Chewy is not here with me. He is cross listening in the loft. But as you can see, he's here in the chat. And let's get to it. Our guest is, I'm so excited to have him. He has been super busy because his beautiful wife had a baby. So they are like, I'm sure they haven't had any sleep, but they look amazing anyway. And they're just like a beautiful family. They work really hard. And I am just so thankful that he said yes to my little channel. And I hope y'all show support to him. And let's bring to the stage none other than Zack. You turned bought and gone. Yay!
What up?
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yay, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Like I said, it's I know you guys are super busy with the baby. And but I appreciate you being here, and and I know you can't stay the whole 2 hours, so whenever you need to go, just say go, bye.
No problem at all.
Okay. All right, so for those that don't know who you are, which I'm sure that's impossible, I'm sure everybody knows who Zack is. Go ahead and introduce yourself, talk a little bit about yourself, and then we'll just have fun.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I started doing eBay when I was about 16, doing like part-time just to make some extra money, because ended up having my first son at 16. So that's what got me into eBay, because you can only work so much when you go to school. So started doing eBay to make extra money, and kind of been doing it part-time for the longest time until COVID hit, and decided to go full-time with it because it just kind of took off a little bit, and was doing it full-time for about 2 years. And then I just recently got offered a pretty good job. My year mark actually is in next month, so it's almost been a year that I've been back to part-time eBay.
Awesome.
But yeah, I mean, I met a lot of people from the reselling community, and I noticed that you went to FlipCon.
Yes.
Just recently. I went to the first year, but I missed this last year because my son was so close to being born at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much about me.
Yay! Well, thank you so much. And let's see who is here hanging out with us tonight. Let's start all the way to the top. And Miss Chrissy was the first one here. Hello, my friend. Thank you for being here as always. And Melanie.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about her? She was trying to tag. She took a picture with Dalton and tagged me in it at the first FlipCon, thinking I was him. Very first time I met her.
I remember her telling me that story. She did mention me that happened. But hey, that happens to the best of us, you know? Oh my gosh. And let's see, Melanie's here. And my guy is here. Hi, honey. And Lenoy is here. Hello, my friend. And Nader is here. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And let's see. Oh, there's Paul. Oh. Hi, Paul. Thank you for being here. Chewy is, he's cross listening in the loft. Like I said earlier, my parents are having a conference downstairs, and you were going to listen to everything that was happening. So it was I was not going to be able to focus because I'm just like, what? So no. So I wanted peace and quiet. So I'm sure you know how that is, Zack. Mm-hmm. And Meg is here. Hi, Meg. Thanks for being here. Oh, that's awesome. All right. All right, Zack. So what made you, I know you haven't done content in a while, but I know you have a YouTube channel. So what made you start the YouTube channel?
I enjoy the YouTube channel. It just takes a lot of time, right? As you know, editing videos and things like that.
Yes,
But
sir.
I enjoyed putting the content together. What I was doing was, because I have my son, he's going to be 15 next month. The one that I was telling that I had at 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
turned 15 next month, and he was editing all my videos for me, which
Oh
worked out
wow.
pretty good because he was pretty good at it. And so I would just film a bunch of stuff and then pay him to edit it.
That's
And
awesome.
it worked out for a little bit, but then it just kind of got it was hard to film and like thrift as much as possible, right? As you know. And then so I kind of like put it off to the side a little bit and really focused
Yeah.
on eBay and Amazon, and then I never really got back into it. So
Yeah, I totally get it. It's really it's not
yeah.
hard because anything is possible, but it's challenging.
Yeah.
Trying to like go out and get content, and to have content, you have to spend money, and we have a budget here every time we go outsourcing. And so it's hard. We don't go sourcing out every weekend, even though we would love to, but because of the budget. And so if we don't go out, we don't have content. So I have to like be creative and do other
Yeah.
stuff that's out of my comfort zone, which is nice, but I totally get it. It's a lot of work.
Hmm.
Um, I my 2-year-old, she's wanting more attention more now than ever. So I'm sure you're gonna get there again. Well, now anymore, right with the baby, you're helping your wifey, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. So I have three boys. He's
Yeah.
gonna be
Uh-huh.
2 in about a week.
Hmm.
But his name is Isaiah, and then my 4 month Lincoln, and then my oldest. But
So
yeah,
then
thrifting,
so
thrifting with babies is hard.
yes, I'm sure. And
Yeah.
how's your wife doing?
Oh, she's so good. She's back to work. She's actually working right now and watching the boys. And I was like, she's
Wonder
she's
Woman.
amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
So she's awesome.
Wonder Woman. That's amazing. Well, tell her I say hi, even though she probably has no idea who I am, but I
She
tell
might
her
be
I say
on. I told her I was getting on, so she might be on. I don't know.
hi. All right. Well, hi, wife. All right. Let's see who else is here. Judy's here. Hi, Judy. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. So let's see. When you were doing content, did you ever have, is that Casey Soren?
Oh
That's
yeah,
her,
that's my
right?
wife. Yep. That's her.
Hi, Casey. Nice to meet you. Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she really is.
That's
Seriously.
awesome. So when you were doing content, how did you manage like the comments if you ever got not so nice comments, or did you ever get people that didn't agree with what you were doing? You know how people say that we steal stuff from the poor and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. You know what's
How
funny is
did you deal with that?
what's funny is I did a little bit. I did TikTok quite a bit, and
Yeah,
they are brutal on TikTok.
that's what I've been told.
They are they are so rough. So really, YouTube was nothing compared to TikTok, but TikTok is. I was laughing at some of the comments because it
Yeah,
was kind of hilarious. But so the
yeah.
ones that came on YouTube weren't bad at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I was told to try TikTok as well, but then they were like, Coco, I mean, if you don't have a thick skin,
They are rough.
I don't know. They are really, really bad. So I'm just like, so that's why I'm not in TikTok yet. I don't think I could handle it.
It's a lot sometimes. But yeah, and then like that's all it is mostly it's like 90% just people trolling on TikTok. That's all they love
Yeah.
doing. So
I guess they feel better about themselves when they do that, which is sad.
yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see. The chat is popping. I like when the chat is moving. Let's see. Scammer said, "What? Reseller Madness is here." Hi, Will. Thanks for being here, my friend. He has a new channel now, so he does a lot about scamming stuff. So that's really good information. Oh, and Christy is here. Hi, Christy.
Oh, what up?
Yeah, she just moved from one part to from Texas to another, so she's still like getting situated. So thank you for being here, my friend. I know you're super busy as well. Let's see. May have to leave, but wanted to say, hey, that's okay, my friend. I get it, my friend. I get it. So are you guys gonna do anything fun for Halloween? It's like what, 2 weeks away? Oh no,
Yeah, so yeah, it's about 2 weeks away.
I have my Halloween shirt.
There you go. Yeah, we actually went to Disneyland like a week and a half ago, and
Mhm.
we were dressed up as we had the three boys dressed up as the three aliens from Toy Story.
Ah, I
And
love
so
it. Yeah.
that'll be their costumes for Halloween. But
Yep.
yeah, I'm excited to just go trick or treating with the youngest ones because they're going to be so not used to it. So it'll be cute
Mm-hmm.
like that. So I'm excited.
Yeah, we're gonna reuse our costumes that we used for FlipCon, the 80s.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think I saw your photo. Maybe I did. I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, let me see if I can find it here. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And so I found like a little cute dress. It kind of looks like the 80s for our 2-year-old. So I'm gonna like, I don't want to put hairspray on her hair. I might just do the crazy hair. I don't know. But I'm excited to do that. But I love do you love Halloween, or what's your favorite holiday?
Oh yeah, I love Halloween. I don't know if do you drink alcohol?
No.
No. Okay.
But
Well,
Chewy does. Chewy does.
what
He does.
they did in my neighborhood, I guess there's this Facebook group that's like gosh, what do they call it? It's like drinking trick or treaters or whatever. And so they mark the houses that do shots for
Okay.
for the parents. So me and my wife are gonna definitely stop by those houses.
That's awesome. Okay, so that's our.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that photo. That's awesome.
Yeah, when I had long hair.
Yeah, I love that you got photos with everybody. That was so cool.
Oh my God, Zach. I tried to take pictures with as many people as they let me.
I think
I'm
that's
sure they
awesome.
were like, who is this girl? But I didn't care. I had so much fun. I wanted to meet everybody. And I didn't even like get to talk to everybody and take pictures with everybody. That's how many people were there.
Yeah.
But it was just so much fun. So I'm sorry I have this next to me. This is like big bins of plush in there, so I didn't want to have like a really ugly background. So I just put one of my favorite characters, Disney characters here.
That's perfect.
Jack and Sally forever. I love them. Let's see who's here. Let's see. Oh, I'd flip that is here. Hi guys. They just came back from Bus Reseller Mix. Oh my goodness. Boozy Trick or Treat. I'm sure Chewy would love that.
That's what
I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure he would love that. And your son is calling tonight from SLC. Okay, gotcha. It's okay. Thanks for stopping by though. I appreciate you. Love you, girlfriend. So yeah, my favorite holidays is Halloween and Christmas. So I kind of skipped Thanksgiving because I'm just like ready for it.
Oh yeah.
But Chewy he's off on Thanksgiving, so I am excited. He's going to be cooking the turkey this year, and he's gonna like do something different. I don't know what. So I am excited. He loves to cook. I don't cook. That was part of the deal when we met.
That's how I am with my wife. My wife cooks everything, and she's a blessing.
Yeah.
If do you do all like the decorations as well? Do you go all out?
We live right now with my parents, so they're not as into Halloween as Chewy and I are. So the house is not decorated.
Oh, my wife
But
goes all out.
oh, I love that. She's cool. That's what we want. Like when we finally have our own place, we want to go all out, like all out.
Yep.
It's just so much fun. There's so many cool stuff. And now when you go sourcing all the stuff that you find like so cheap.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that's so much fun. Okay, so Chewy says he's gonna cook deep fried turkey.
Ooh, that sounds bomb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm excited. I don't think I've ever had it. So I am excited. So this this job that you're doing, how did it come about? What were you doing with the reselling that you found this place? Were you looking for something more, or you were getting bored, or what?
No, not necessarily. I think so it was the job that I took before. I was doing a similar job before I went full time with eBay.
Okay.
And so I quit that job, and then of course I was doing the eBay for about 2 years, and I had a buddy that I went and played like pickup basketball with, and he's like a manager over there, and he essentially offered me the job. He's like, just come in and chat with us and see if you want to get back in kind of in that business kind of thing. And it was really hard for me to like really like because of the freedom that eBay brings
Mhm.
and like just reselling in general, like it just and
Yeah.
with the kids and stuff, it's so awesome. You can drive them to school and don't have to worry about taking time off and things like that. So that was really hard. And I sat on it for like 3 weeks before even
Like,
like reaching back out to him. And finally I just like I updated my resume and I was like, let me just chat with them. And we just ended up having a great conversation with one of his other managers. And I was like, you know what, let's just dive in, I guess. But it's going
oh,
good.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you're doing part-time reselling. What's your favorite thing to source, or do you have like a bunch of anything, or is there just something specific that like draws you towards?
No, I kind of sell a little bit of everything. I don't mind. Like I know that some people kind of niche down a little bit, but I
Mm-hmm.
just feel like when I'm at the thrift store, I got to look at everything because there's a little bit of potential on everything, and even if it's clothes, my
Mm-hmm.
wife, we combined our eBays because we wanted to keep the business going a little bit because she had like eBay just a little bit on the side, and she was doing a little bit
Yeah.
of Poshmark.
Yeah.
And we
Okay.
combined her eBay with my eBay to keep Utah and Bought and Gone S Corp like running up and running just for
Okay.
like mostly tax purposes, but just to keep the business going.
Yeah.
And so she does all the clothes listings. So like I don't mind thrifting for clothes, but like listing clothes is really hard.
Yes, it
Not
is.
fun.
Yes,
So
it
I'll do everything else, but clothes, the wife, she doesn't mind doing it. So.
is. Oh my God, Zach, I totally agree with you. It's so funny because Chewy loves finding clothes and shoes and all that stuff. I not so much. I am hardcore to the like. I'm hard goods forever.
Yep.
So, but I'm just like, I think I should try getting into clothes as well. So I'm starting to get into the hang of it, but it's really hard for me to get clothes in garage sales and estate sales and thrift stores because it's just I'm scared that what if I, like what if it's a lot of investing when you have a budget. So I
Yeah.
love sourcing clothes at the bins. That's the only place that I actually enjoy it
Yeah, and you can find some
because
good stuff at the bins. Are you pretty close to your bins? How close are you?
45 minutes.
It's about how
Yeah,
I
I
am.
wish we were closer. If we were closer, I'd probably go at least every other day. So I
Hmm.
try to go like every 2 weeks or maybe every 3 weeks. But I think at the bins is a lot more easy. It's a lot easier for me to buy clothes and take a risk
Hmm.
if you can, um, I don't know. It's and let me tell you, when I get those clothes and I wash them and I put it, they stay there for a while. All the hard goods go first. All the pictures, shoes, hats, like
Yep.
hard goods, and then and then the clothes are there looking at me like, so when are we
I'm the
next?
same.
I'm just like, ugh.
Yep. It's hard. The clothes are rough.
Yeah, it's really really rough, and we still haven't had like that nice setup of like I don't. How is your setup when you take clothes? Because I do it like in the dining room table, and I just don't like how it looks. But that's the only solution we have right now until we do something better.
I actually bought like this. It's right here. You can't really see it though, but it's an 8x4 like white plastic board. You
Uh
buy it
huh.
like Home Depot or Lowe's, and I just screwed it into the wall, and then I'd put a screw at the very top, and that's where we like hang our clothes. And then I have like one of those 18-inch ring lights,
Okay.
and so that's how we
So
usually lift our clothes.
it's hanging. It's not like how some people have kind of leaning backs.
Yeah, mine's flat. Yeah, mine's completely flat. Yeah, I've seen that people do that, but no, I screwed it to the wall, and then it seems to work pretty good.
That's awesome. That's good. Yeah. We're still trying to figure out. Like I said, we're at my parents' house, so
Yeah.
is we have limits on what we can do with the business and our space. So, but yeah, clothes is it's fun when it's at the bins.
Yeah.
When it's like I don't
And
know.
Savers, they have good stuff, but they're like
We don't have
10,
savers
12.
in Florida.
Oh yeah, you don't, huh?
We don't. Tell everybody where. Well, you're Utah.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say people you don't know, but yeah, Utah. Yeah. But I wish we had savers because when I started reselling, I would see people say, "Oh, where? Oh, let's go to Savers." I'm just like, "Savers? What's Savers?" Then I would try to look up and see if we had it in Florida. No, I was just like, no. And everybody finds such good deals at Savers. I was like, ah, whatever.
Yeah, there's some good stuff there. That's but they didn't marking up their prices like it seems like the last couple years, and but I mean you could still make profit on a lot of their stuff. They kind of know what they have, and so they mark it up just enough where you can make some money with it, and they can still make their profit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Goodwill, like the same with Goodwill. I'm sure you know.
yeah,
Here's in Florida. I thought it was just me, but a lot of people are saying no. In Florida, it's getting really bad with the
yeah,
thrift stores. Like there are some local like mom and pop thrift stores that are the prices are somewhat okay. But boy, let me tell you, Goodwills and Salvation Armies, they're getting really,
yeah.
really
I was
expensive.
talking to Joey Bada Bing about that. He said his
Yeah.
the Goodwill by his house is just it's almost ridiculous to even go.
Yeah. When I went last, when was that? Probably 2 weeks ago to a thrift store. Was it? Maybe she won't know. But I didn't go with him. I went by myself. I went to like 4 or 5 Goodwills. Zach, I kid you not. All the shoes. Like they would start at 10, 15, 20. And the ones that were like less than $10 were in such horrible shape that for me it would not be worth picking up
Yeah,
to resell. I would not take that chance. I'm sure other people might, but
yeah,
it's oh my god, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard, but it's not impossible. But it's just like I don't know. I have a friend who likes to go sourcing every day. He says, Coco, I just go every day. I'll just go for a little bit, go see if there's anything awesome. If there's not, he doesn't stay all day there because he goes after he gets out of work because he works super early in the morning
oh, okay,
and he gets out by like 9:30. So he goes straight to Goodwill, and he's like you can see in his Instagram that he finds sometimes really good items, and then something he's like, no, it's just
yeah.
no, you know.
Yeah,
What's your favorite?
there is there a lot of good like thrift stores around you? Like how many do you think you have with like that you can hit up in like one day?
Oh well, I mean, if I don't mind commuting and driving the 30 minutes in an hour, I could probably do 25 to 30 a day if I do it all day. Like if I
Mm,
do it all day. But I think it'd be kind of challenging with the
that'd be
baby.
exhausting. That's a lot.
That'd be really exhausting. But that'd be a cool challenge to see how many how many thrift stores you could do in a day. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, it'd be a cool video.
In the vicinity, I guess, where we live, we have one, two, three, four Goodwills, one Salvation Army, and like 3 or 4 local thrift shops.
Mm,
So that's like in the vicinity. So like
that's not too bad.
10, 15, like between a 15-minute drive from 5 to 10, 15-minute drive. So it's not pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. When I see those, like a lot of, expensive prices, like it just discourages me to go out. Like
Oh yeah.
I wait to either go to the bins or go sourcing with Chewy to garage sales or estate sales, or rummage sales. What's your
Mhm.
favorite place to source?
Um, I love garage sales. I feel like I always have pretty good luck at garage sales, especially because it seems like if you go early enough, you can get pretty good stuff. And then that's the hardest thing is just getting because I usually want my family to come, and so it's usually hard to get the whole family up and running in the car and then
Mm-hmm.
go garage selling. But so we try to go as much as possible because it seems like that's where our best bet is.
Yeah. Chrissy has a question for you. How are your rentals going?
Good. I have two that are rented. They're under like a 2-year lease. With those are pretty set for like the next year and a half or so. But I have one that I just had a tenant move out, and so I just barely cleaned it all up, got it repainted and things like that, and
Yeah.
just got to find some tenants for that one. So it's been vacant for about a month now. So hopefully I can get it rented within by the first.
How did you get into rentals? And um, was it a how do you say that word? Was it a challenge and was it risky to get into rentals?
Yeah, I think it was more of a mind thing, right? Like it's so intimidating, and it took me forever to like just have the courage enough to get the first rental
Mhm.
because you think like, oh my gosh, if the tenants just don't pay and they're living in the house or whatever, or they thrash the house, like you're just like you got to pay out of pocket. There's nothing you can do. You can't call the lender and be like, hey, give me an extra month, or like they don't care. They'll just take the
Yeah.
house. So I think going through that first hurdle of getting the first rental property was the hardest. But once we got the first one, we're like, let's keep going. And so we ended up how we got the first one was we bought a house. I bought a house when I was 21. I lived in it for like till I was like 27, 28.
Awesome.
And then that's when I was like started getting really into investing and things like that. So I ended up saving up money for my next house, and instead of selling my old house, I just turned it into a rental. And then
That's awesome.
And then I used the equity from my very first house to buy 2 more houses.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Chewy and I have been talking. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's how I ended up getting was the 3 rentals, was using the equity out of my first house.
That's awesome. Chewy and I have been talking about like trying to get like other businesses going and do like, you know, more income and stuff, because I would like him to retire eventually from his job so we could work together as business owners. And renting is something that we're kind of interested, because his parents do it. They have a big house in Puerto Rico that they have separated in like apartments.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Uncle as well does that in Puerto Rico. And so we've been like, we kind of want to do that as well eventually if we can, because it's always good to not have all your eggs in one basket, you know, like it's always good to, and especially in this economy.
Yeah.
So, you know, probably eventually I'll probably pick your brain, you know.
I love talking about it. Like, so if you ever want to hit me up, like I don't mind helping you out with any questions you need answered. So I enjoy it.
For sure. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, I was ignoring the chat. Let's look at the chat. Sorry, Zach.
You're good. No, you're good.
Let's do this. Okay. So Coco, oh, stop, Christy. I love you. Okay. Judy says, excuse of you. I'm trying to get more into hard goods, but I feel so lost on them. Yeah. But Judy, you're so good at finding clothes. Like she always finds bangers. Soda City Flips, what's up, my friends? So good to see you. And Miss Jane is here. Hello. And Christy says, I've got lots of clothes ready to go to. That in linens. Yep. That is so true. Oh, and something else that I just got into. Throw blankets, like, or quilts. And they've been selling for us. So today, yeah, I never even thought about it. I don't even know how I started doing that. Maybe at the bins I found one, I guess. I don't know. And they've been selling for us really well. And today I had like a stack, like huge stack that I was like putting to the side. And so today I took pictures of all of them. So that's what I'm going to be listing tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see. Judy says, I will love doing mystery boxes of clothes. Oh yeah, that would be fun. I love doing mystery boxes. I did a mystery box from Jachin King. That was fun.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Did you film it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. She's like, I see a challenge coming up. Probably. Does Plato's count? I guess because you could source there. It's not like as cheap, I guess, as other local stores in my area, but I guess you could use it as yeah.
Yeah.
Jane says that her Plato's is super expensive, so yeah. Will says garage sales, yes, best ROI out there for sure. Yeah, we went this weekend garage selling. I was not planning it, but my mom, she wanted to, because I got my mom into reselling, just like a hobby for her, and she loves it. And she's like, Coco, because she tells me, Coco, I got in the car, I was about to go, but I didn't. I turned the car off and I texted you to see if you wanted to go with me sourcing. And I was just like, how can I say no to that? Right. So I told you, I was like, babe, let's get the baby ready. We're going sourcing. But this time, Zach, you're not going to believe it. We barely bought anything like at garage sales. We focused on helping mom getting the stuff, like looking things up and helping her and whatever. So she was really, really happy with what we found for her.
Wow, that's cool.
And then, of course, we ended up at an estate sale, and I'm a sucker for estate sales. And there's where I went crazy. It was so much fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it was an awesome day. Not planned. It's just I love when that happens. Okay, so City Flip says, I live in Harry Tornado's land. Our Goodwills are still cheap. Shoes are $6.50 a pair. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I wish I probably always say this on the lives, but I wish our bins were a little bit of everything, because I feel like the two closest bins to me, which is one is 40 minutes and the other one is like 45 to 50 minutes. And they're mostly clothes. So that's why
Really?
I buy clothes. Yeah. Like it's rare when they have hard goods. And if they have hard goods, it's not that good. Not that good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, ours is here in Salt Lake. It's pretty big, and so like they have probably like, I don't know, I guess it's probably majority clothes, but it's still a lot of hard goods too.
Man, I wish. Zack is the guy to ask for sure. Yes, about rentals. Yes. Will says, economy is doing some weird things. I am selling down my collectibles in general, looking toward focusing on necessities.
Smart.
How do you feel about the economy right now?
It's such a weird
time.
How
are you handling, everything?
It's such a weird time, and like it's insane when you go to the grocery store and you buy like your regular stuff, and it's like $350 for groceries, and I'm like a year and a half ago that'd be like $150, $200 maybe. Like it's just nuts.
Yeah,
and that's what it's hurting us the most is groceries. I'm like, geez, so we gotta really budget here.
Yeah, I'm so glad you said that number, because Chewy and I, every time we do groceries, we're like trying to get the necessities and it's still expensive. It's like, but we need to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
And we need diapers.
I always tell my wife, like, if I ever get like find a genie in a bottle, my first wish is that I'll never be hungry again. So I can save money and not have to eat like, if I don't want to. Because you'd save so much money if you didn't have to eat.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's so fun. Like, you have no idea. Like, when you said that, I was like, okay, so I'm not the only one, because we're like, when we did the monthly ad of all the groceries, or of how many times we did groceries that month, I looked at Julie and I said, how is it that we spent this much money on only you, myself, and the baby? Oh, and the dogs too. We have 2 dogs, but still it's so much money.
It's insane.
And that's why we barely go out, like to spend money on stuff, because we can spend most of our money like on groceries, like every once in a while, Chewy splurges, bless his heart. He's like, honey, let's go out. Let's go. Forget it. But it's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's the way it hits us the most is the groceries. So we try to budget best. My wife's pretty good at it, like couponing a little bit too. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard people do that. I might have to look into that, because it's a great thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Illinois says, I didn't buy nothing this weekend at garage sales. It was not good. Yeah. But you know what? Maybe it's where you went, because when I looked, I don't know if you know, I'm sure you do. There's apps of garage sales. The one that I have, it was like lit up like a Christmas tree. It was so many garage sales. But like I said, it was like wherever mom wanted to go, that's where we were going to go. I did not want to make any decisions. But it was so many garage sales. I'm sure we could have found something good, but it's okay. Okay, Zack, are you planning on attending any virtual events anytime soon?
What virtual events are coming up?
I think Boss Reseller Mix already passed. So.
Oh, they do it virtually too?
I think they did it. Yeah, they did it virtually.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do the virtual either, but it's okay. Oh, Vendu.
I want to go to Boss Reseller Mix. That's the one that's in Vegas, right?
Yes, Chewy and I said we are saving from now to go to Boss next year.
Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna make a plan for it, because I want to. It's like only like 6 hours from us, so I want to go.
Yes, and bring Casey so I can meet her.
Deal.
Yay! Okay, good. All right, let's see. Hey, Lori. What's up, girlfriend? Oh my God. Will says only 350. Oh my God. If we start talking about groceries, I'm sure this will be like another 3 hours. Judy says, I got a pair of Tory Burch shoes from the bins in Omaha, and they sold the very next day. Awesome, Judy,
Wow.
that's awesome. Oh, that's the best thing when things sell the next day. Ugh. Or the same day. It is about that for us as well. It's crazy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lori says, groceries for my family with 6 people, and 3 of them are young adults, men. So, yeah, we can imagine how much you're paying for that.
Yeah, they're never full. Growing boys are never full.
Yes. So true. Jane says, groceries have been nuts. I go to multiple places to buy stuff. So frustrating. Even Aldi's is costly now. A few years ago, we bought 3 times as much. Right? I feel like even Aldi's is expensive.
I assume that's a grocery store in Florida? I don't know.
Yeah, it's on the east side. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the Florida and like this side of the States. Yeah. Even Winn-Dixie. Do you guys have Winn-Dixie?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so Winn-Dixie is also another one that used to be so cheap, and now it's starting to go like high again. Like I went the other day and I was like, okay, I need to like do budget. Okay, count how much.
Yeah.
It's sad when you have to do that.
I know. It's because it's such a necessity. Like you need it, and so you have to make it work.
Yeah. Chrissy says, I told the Hubs today that if we got a dishwasher, much needed, we would be on sandwiches for the next month.
At least it's not cup of noodles. You could be on cup of noodles for the next month. So sandwiches is pretty good.
You know, Chewy doesn't mind. He loves his ramen noodles.
Yeah.
He loves his pork one. He loves that. Oh my gosh.
They're pretty good.
That's his favorite. All right, let's see. Judy says, I get extremely stressed out now buying groceries. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's getting really crazy. The dishwasher makes sandwiches? I must have missed something. Chrissy says, what do you do for Thanksgiving? Travel or host?
I think we kind of mix it up. We usually have like a Friendsgiving, of course, but we usually host it at our house. But like as far as like travel for family, we usually go to the in-laws and then to my parents' house and stuff for Thanksgiving. But what do you usually do?
So it depends on the year and what we're doing, I guess. A couple of years ago, for a couple of years, we were doing just go to a restaurant and eat there because we were tired of the cleanup and the prep before and the cleaning afterwards, and we were so over it because we did that for so many years. And by we, I mean my mom. She got over it. She's like, no, we're not doing this. Let's just go to a restaurant. But since I met Chewy, we've tried to do, Thanksgivings at home or at his parents' house or like family, whatever. So this year I think we're gonna do it at home. So it'll be nice, just cozy. We're probably just gonna stay home though, and we're probably hopefully not gonna make that much mess, and it's just gonna be us.
Yeah.
Nothing big. But my sister, she's gonna do a Friendsgiving, so they're probably gonna travel to Tampa and like hang out over there and whatever. But this year's gonna be cozy and just chilling.
I like it.
Yeah. Let's see. Judy says, I even hate buying toilet paper now. It's so expensive, but you need it for sure. That's so true. Zack, how many rental properties do you have now total? That's Lori asking.
3 total. But I'm trying to work on my next one, but it probably won't be until probably like a year from now. So towards Q3 or Q4 of 2024.
Nice. That's awesome. You're gonna go for it. I know you will.
Thank you.
Lori says the Thanksgiving meal itself makes such a mess. It's so many pots and pans. Ugh, yes. And Chrissy says, will you be going out on Black Friday, or is that something you find crazy?
I used to do that all the time because it was pretty fun, just like to see the crowds. But now they kind of like, they don't really have like a Black Friday. Like you don't have, like, it doesn't start at midnight like they used to do it. They usually just start like 8 or 9 a.m. when the store opens. So it's not like it's crazy stay up late kind of thing anymore. So I usually don't do it that much.
Well, here it's not even Black Friday anymore. They started it like Thursday or sometimes Wednesday. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, just don't worry about the rush. Just, we're starting it today. He's just like, okay.
Ruin the whole holiday.
Yeah. They even do like, even on the day of Thanksgiving, when it's supposed to be like a family day.
Yeah.
And people just want to go out there and just, I can't.
So funny.
Like, I'm gonna shut up. Oh my god. Lori says, "What's your favorite part of the new job?" Probably not new anymore, but I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah.
Honestly, I like having coworkers. As hard as it is, like with the reselling business, you're like kind of by yourself.
Yeah.
But you have like the Instagram, all the Instagram friends and things like that. But it's nice to have those coworkers, and we have like Christmas parties and things like that, or like work parties or work lunches, and those things are kind of cool. So I think I like having that aspect of the new job.
I agree with you 100% that this business is lonely.
Yeah.
Like, so it is so hard or challenging for an extrovert. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm just a little bit of an extrovert, just a little bit. And it's really hard being home by myself all day with the baby and, getting some work done. It's really challenging. So it's really nice that I have Christy here. She's only like 45 minutes from me. Illinois is also like 45 minutes from me. So we try to get together. My other friend, OGNZ Mark, he's only 25 minutes from me, 25 minutes. So it's nice, when we need each other, like, can we hang out?
Yeah. And that's why I think those reselling events are so much fun, because you finally get to meet all these Instagram people you've been talking to for, the last year or so more sometimes. Yeah. So it's cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. When we went to FlipCon, Zack, it was the most amazing thing that
it's weird to see everybody in person, huh? Like, just, it's shocking.
It's just, yes, I was fangirling, but at the same time, they were so down to earth that you didn't feel like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, I didn't feel like that. I guess I was excited to meet them because, it's like you talk to them all the time on Instagram and you watch your videos and whatever. So it's really nice. Like, wow, it's so cool. I'm meeting you in person. But every single person that I was admiring or that Chewy admired, whatever, we got to like chat and like hang out for a little bit. It was just so nice and refreshing and just like really, really good vibe the whole time. Since the moment we got there till the moment we left, positive energy the whole time. Yep. Yes, there was some drama a little bit, but we didn't really care for that. It was just so much fun. So much fun. It was the best. Let's see. No, Black Friday. Most Black Fridays can be done on night. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Chewy almost died one night. Yeah. On Black Friday. Yeah. Melanie, I watch Black Friday Aftermath video. Yes. Oh my gosh. He is so close to quitting, but he's hanging in there. He's hanging in there, honey. Except if you're my friend, she signed up for this craziness. Well, you signed up for my craziness. So. Zack is like, yeah, she's crazy. Oh my God. Let's see. Yeah, I'm so glad we went. So seriously, Zack, like you and Casey, make that budget, make it happen. If you need babysitters, or bring the kids and we'll do like a babysitter day or something in Vegas with kids or something. But
in Vegas would be fun too. Like just let alone like going gambling and things like that. Yeah.
Yes. I think we're gonna probably go like for a whole week. We're gonna make a whole vacation out of it. Not just like boss reselling mix, but like we'll probably do like a whole, I think we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I was so positive to quit my job. And when at FlipCon, he was so ready to quit his job. So I have coworkers, but since we all work from home, we don't see each other, just chat. So it's still rough for me to be home, but at least my hubby is here. So that helps. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. It's challenging to have. Yep. Yeah. So do you go to work, Zach, or do you work from home?
I have Mondays and Fridays from home, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I'm in the office. So it's kind of
Yeah.
a nice little mix because that way I can still be home with the wife and help with the kids and stuff
Yeah, it's
eventually.
like a hybrid.
Yeah, it's way nice.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could find something in the medical world, but it's really nice being like working from home, having your own hours, taking care of the baby, and then just I don't, I
What
love.
were you gonna do?
Well, I was a medical assistant before we started doing reselling, and I was a medical assistant, and then I quit my job, and then I went to Disney for a little bit, and I was part of the opening team for Galaxy's Edge,
That's
the
cool.
Galaxy, what? Wow, Star Wars Land on Hollywood Studios, and that was a lot of fun. And then 2020 happened, and we got furloughed. A lot of people like don't go to work anymore, and so that's when we just took a time off, whatever. And then I got pregnant, and then when we had the baby, when I had the baby, I told Chewy, I really don't want to go back to work, babe. I really want to stay home with her. I want to be a full-time mom. And he's like, well, let's see what we can do. So we started doing our research and see what we could do to work from home. And yeah, he found reselling, and I've been here ever since. So if I find something, I want it to be like, I don't know, that I make my own schedule, that I control everything.
Yep.
So we're on that little, but I'm not in a hurry. We're good right now. We're because of Chewy's job. Like, I thank God every day that he has his job and he does a really good job at it, and he makes good money. And other people are worse. Are worse off.
Yeah.
Sadly, we are
No.
blessed. So, but yeah, let's see what I'm missing here. Everybody's here talking. Coco always tells me to leave her alone when he's home. Sometimes he teases me. He's like, honey, what if I get hurt? That's like 5 months with me all day, every day. I'm like, no. But I do like having him around. I mean, I would not be with him if, you know what I'm saying? Like, hello.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, and Melanie says, I tell my hubby that too, Chewy. Most of my coworkers are in Florida or California. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, he got her from work. I'm so glad you did, Coco. Yeah, I'm so glad too that we found reselling for sure. Sorry, we do chats and video calls if we need to talk. That's good. That's good,
That's pretty
Judy.
cool.
Yeah. He helps others, which is great. Exactly. Like Chewy works for AAA, roadside assistance. So he's out on the road. He leaves the house at 7:30 in the morning and doesn't get home till 7:45 or 8 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Yeah. So he does that for 4 days, and then he has 3 days off, which is nice. I like having him here for 3 days. And sometimes I try to keep the baby up when he comes home, but she gets tired and it's time for her to go to sleep. So it's nice 3 days. He likes having 3 days.
All that hard work will be worth it.
Yes. And I'm sure, how was it for you when you started reselling? Because I've been doing this, I think 2 years. He'll correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe 2. I think we've been doing this for 2 years now. Maybe 3. Reselling 2 years, I think. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do this, like how to get the good stuff that sells fast. Like, like we want to make money. We want to make more money. It's because more money will help us in the long run, because that way I want him to retire eventually.
Yep.
So right now we're like at a standstill, and we're not suffering. We're not, we're good. We're good, but we want more, and that's normal. Yeah. So how was it for you when you started reselling, and how did you were able to like, wow, we're comfortable right now?
I think honestly, you got to have multiple streams of income, right? Like the rentals helped a lot because when we when I started reselling full time, we had one rental,
Mm-hmm.
and the one rental was paying more than half of our current mortgage. And
Mm-hmm.
so it was nice. And my wife works, and
Mm-hmm.
so we had her income as well. And so the reselling wasn't like we weren't stressed about making too much money.
Yeah.
Um, when it got hard was when I had three rentals. There was one time that I had two rentals vacant, and
Oh my
we
gosh.
just bought a house. We had three mortgages due at the same time.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
That was super scary. So we had money saved up because we wanted to prepare for something like this,
Yeah.
but we weren't prepared for three to be, not rent at the same time. We had one renter that he lost his job and he couldn't pay the rent, so he had to end his lease early. One that just finished his lease, and then we had our own mortgage. So it's like it just came out of the blue.
Oh.
And so luckily we planned ahead, and we ended up getting those two houses rented, and we got ahead of everything. But it's like things like that is super scary. So you got to have those multiple streams of income.
Yeah. That's what I'm working on. I'm trying to brainstorm. Trying to
Yeah.
brainstorm here.
Yeah, and always put money to the side. Like I'm a firm believer in like a Roth IRA and 401ks and things like that. I
Yeah.
still contribute to both those, and mine and my wife's. She does
Yeah.
hers as well.
Yeah. He has a good 401k, but I don't want to. You know what? I don't want to think about it. That's like in the back burner. I don't
Oh
want to
yeah.
think, oh, we're gonna be fine because we have that. No, I don't want to have that mentality. Like I want to have
Yep.
like other. We're brainstorming here with other streams of income.
Yeah. That's why I started doing Amazon, was because it was like wasn't my full-time thing like eBay
Yeah.
was, but it was just enough to bring in a little bit extra money.
Yeah. Chrissy says, "What do you and the family have planned for your next vacation?"
We're actually going to Texas for Thanksgiving
Yeah.
at her dad's house. He lives in
Hmm.
Dallas, and we're Dallas Cowboys fans, so we're going to go to the Dallas Cowboys game on Thanksgiving, which we're super excited about.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome!
Yeah, we're
That's
pumped.
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
And Will says that sort of thing is recession proof too, long as there's cars and there's work. Exactly. Yeah, his I guess Chewy's job is what you're talking about. Yeah, for sure. Miss Casey says when Zach is at work, I call him 72 times.
yeah,
I
it
love
does.
that.
It's so funny because I have a meeting. I have a meeting every day at the same time,
Yeah.
and without a doubt, she calls me during that meeting, and I'm like, and I have to text her and be like, "Babe, I'm in a meeting." Every single time. Gosh, I know that. I'm so sorry. I called. She just
Okay,
calls
the
me all
way
the time.
that it is with us, Chewy, he's at work, but he calls me all the time. He calls me so many times. And I'm just like, aren't you working? Like, aren't you supposed to like be like, well, helping people out on the road? He's like, I know, but I miss you and I love you. I'm like, okay, I love you too. And
Yeah,
then sometimes when
it's cute, but what are you doing?
yeah,
Babe, I love it. I love it, babe. I
yeah.
love it.
Yeah. And then when I call him, he's like, babe, I'm with somebody. I'll call you back. I'm like, okay, bye. I'm like, what is going on? That's like every day. But I love it. I don't complain. I complain to him, but I love when he calls me. And I tease him like, oh, you can live without me. And he's like, no. I give him a hard time. He knows I love him. So next month it'll be 2 years for us reselling. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So I still have a long way to go of knowing stuff, Zach.
There's so much to learn. It's insane.
Yes. Chrissy says she does the same thing with the hubs. Yes. Will says relationships and networking is the solution to sourcing. Wow, Will. That's like really deep. I love that. I love Will. Okay. Oh, Callie Lewis is in the house. What's up, my friend? And let's see, Miss Casey says, I work from home all week, so I'm like, hi, how are you? 4 times a day. I love it. I love it. I need to talk to Casey. I need to pick her brain because I swear she's Wonder Woman. She's working from home and she has 3 boys. I mean, and one of them is a newborn. I mean, I need to talk to Casey.
Yeah, she is Wonder Woman. I'm so lucky to have her, honestly.
Amazing. She sounds like an amazing woman. I hope I meet her one day.
You will. We're gonna be at the Boss Reseller Mix. We're planning it, babe. Plan on it.
Yes. Let's plan it. Yes. Chrissy says, you can message me anytime too. Casey, be warned. I love sending gifts. She does. I love when she sends me gifts. Yeah. All right, let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Lewis. Jane, I still remember the video of all the pallets full of books that filled your garage. I couldn't imagine. Talk about that a little bit for those that don't know what happened.
You know what's funny is I got out of the books, but I still have pallets of books in my garage.
No way.
Like obviously I still have them like right here. Like I've been, it's with the kids and stuff, and then my new job, it's hard to like scan books in the garage.
Yeah.
And so I do it a little bit at a time, but there's still like there's probably only like 5 pallets in there. But there was one time there was like 24 pallets in my garage, just for my entire garage. And so I sold both my book sources to people off Instagram that live in Utah. And then I'm finishing out the rest of the books. And then once I'm done with these books that I need to list on Amazon, then the 5 pallets, I'm going to probably step away from Amazon and like really put everything towards eBay. But yeah, those books are a lot of work.
Yeah, so the books are for Amazon.
Yep.
Oh, okay. See, you're okay. That's cool. I like books. I got some free books at a garage sale one time that I went with Chrissy, and I gave those a try. I loved it because they sold. I had no idea how much money to price it, and they sold at the price that I put, so it was great. And so I'm trying to get into books a little bit. I'm not going to focus only on books because
there's some good money, but there's just so many books, right? Like it's hard to find the ones that are profitable. But I mean, when you do, you can make some good money.
Yeah, so I'm trying to little by little. That's another niche that I'm working on.
Just start with the textbooks. Always look up, if you see textbook, look it up, because that's where most of the money's at, is textbooks.
Yeah, anything like medical or like school and stuff, for sure. I have that in my mind. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see what else. My goodness, this chat is popping. I love you guys. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up. Gizzy says I will have to. We all have a long way to go. We are always learning. Yes. They are angels and make it easy. Casey, you're so sweet. You're a good mommy. That's good. My 2-year-old, she's amazing. I love her, but I swear to God, sorry, I said that because some people are like, my daughter, I swear, she's like 20 years old. Today, oh my gosh. I wish True was here so he could tell you the story. I've been telling her, we're trying to teach her to clean up after herself. And today we said, can you please clean up? You're making such a mess. And she's like, okay. 2.5 years old, Zach. 2.5 years old.
See, I would have laughed right there, and then she would have done it.
I did. I could not stay like focused or like serious. I just started laughing, and she's like, I'm just like, this girl, I swear.
That's so funny.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so funny. Casey says we have a library still.
Oh yeah.
Zach used to find gold in those pallets.
Yeah, I'll actually show you. I don't know if you saw, I posted about like probably 6 months ago. I sold this encyclopedia set
for like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, 20. I don't know if you can see it actually.
Put your hand behind the phone, like I guess.
Well, you can't see it, but
yeah, but it's okay. Oh, let me make you big. Hold on.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. $2,500 is what it says.
Wow, that's amazing.
But isn't that crazy? Because I only paid $100 for $150 for that pallet. So I was like,
mind blown.
Yeah, that's the most expensive thing I've ever sold too, was that encyclopedia set. And you know what's crazy? I shipped it to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I took it to I'm pretty sure it was UPS. I took it to UPS and I had them professionally wrap it, like double box it and everything, because I wanted to make sure it was professionally wrapped. And then I shipped it. I paid for them to package it, but then I took it to USPS and shipped it media mail, put insurance on it and everything. So it went USPS. And the guy sends me pictures and the boxes are ripped open. but
What?
because it was double boxed, it made it. And I was like, he didn't even say anything. He just sent me pictures of the box ripped open. So I was just like, oh my gosh, it didn't make it. And then he was like, no, it made it. And it was raining. It was raining at his house. And so he's like, they put it on my front porch, and luckily it was double boxed because the original box was ripped open and wet. I was like, how in the think $2,500. And he's like, yeah, it's all here on all in one piece. But yeah, it definitely barely made it. I was like, that's crazy.
I would have cried
Yeah.
and then be relieved.
Yeah.
And thankful. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's a reseller that she loves selling plush as well. And she found, I forgot the brand, but she found this really cool, colorful, so many different colors. And she found it at a thrift store. She only paid $2, Zack, and she sold it for $1,000 something dollars. She could not believe it. She obviously put insurance. She packed it herself. She made sure like everything. She like did too much for it, but she didn't care. And she personally took it to the post office, make sure that she scanned it and everything. Like she did. Like she was like, "This is a lot of money. This is a lot of money for one little plush." Like.
That's crazy.
It's so cool when you find stuff like that you don't think, because you're used to buying little stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, boom, banger. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I love when that happens. I have one of each, and they are full-grown adults. Yes, Zack. I know it's been an hour now, so let me know. Casey, let me know when you need him.
Yeah, they just comment on the comments. Just let me know if you need me.
Yes. Yeah, I don't want to take him away from helping you with the boys. I got you, girl. I get it. Family first, always. You know I say that. Chris says, what platforms are you selling on now, Zack?
So I'm still doing my eBay and my eBay, mostly more eBay than Amazon. Like Amazon's kind of like dwindled down a little bit because I'm slowly getting out of it, but I still do a little bit of Amazon. And then the wife has her Poshmark, so she cross lists from our eBay onto her Poshmark. So
what do you use cross listing?
No, she just does it manually. She just busts it out.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
She hates it, but she does it.
I get it. Yesterday, actually, Chewy and I decided to invest on List Perfectly. And we were thinking between List Perfectly and Vendor because we have so many friends that like are using both. And we're just like, everybody has their own opinion on which one's it's better than the other one. And we've already used List Perfectly in the past. And he really loves it. And since he's a cross-listing king, and I told him, you choose whatever you want, you choose. So we went with List Perfectly, and he loves it. He's so happy. So we're selling on eBay, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, and now we Whatnot, and now we added Depop. So we can do all that with List Perfectly. So that's amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he loves it. He's like, babe, I'm doing it so fast. And I'm just like, okay, you're happy. Good. That's all that matters. He says, we still have more in the bag by the pool area. Oh, yeah, more books that I got for free. Oh, and they were free. Sorry, I didn't say that part. But yeah, they were free. So that's nice. Mm-hmm. I use care with textbooks. Some brands are aggressive about IP complaints. They're mean, but there is great money in the other brands. Yeah. Yeah, books is something I'm still learning. So, yeah, back from burnout. Hold on, I'm trying to click on oh, no, it's not letting me. There we go. Back from burnout, Melissa is doing boatloads of books now. Yeah, she is kicking butt, listing like crazy. Do you know who she is, Zack? Back from burnout. Her name is Melissa. We call her Mel. And we met her at FlipCon, and she was just awesome. And she literally only sells books. That's all she does.
It's Back from Burnout on Instagram?
Yeah, yes, and on YouTube. Maybe Mel or Christy can find her and put it in the link. She's making videos of like going through her death pile because she has so many books. It's really cool to see. You found her?
Yeah, I'm following her. I'm gonna follow her right now.
Yeah, it's so cool. She knows her stuff, Zack, when it comes to books. She knows. It's really fun. Maybe one of them can put the link on you. There you go. That's the link for you, her YouTube channel, Zack. and she's putting out really, really nice videos.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's amazing. $2,500. I'm shocked anyone even reads them now. What a blessing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then I forgot to tell you. So I had it listed for $2,500, and the guy sent me an offer for like 2,200, and I
Uh-huh.
was just about to accept it. It was like listed for like a month,
Yeah.
and then he commented and he's like, disregard that offer. I'm super interested. I don't even know why I tried to offer you. I'll just pay the full price, and then bought it.
That's
He
amazing.
was like, so he's like some collector. I guess it was like some
Yeah.
encyclopedia that he's been looking for forever. But it,
Wow. Yeah.
crazy.
Well, I'm gonna go through my encyclopedias because that's what I have left in the back of the pool area. So now that you said that, I'm gonna look that up. Because I'm not gonna lie, $2,500 would be really nice for us right now. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. Chewy is the cross-listing king. Yes, he is. Super, super blessed that he does that. Mel is super sweet, learning from daily refinement and seconds where she's leveling up. Yep. Beat ya to it will. Yeah. I have an entire. Oh yeah, Chrissy, she got a bunch. There's a thrift store close to her, and it's really cool. Like this lady that she owns a thrift store. Yeah, she has everything priced separately, but sometimes she does. Okay, if you want to take all the books, $50, $100 or $50, depending on how she feels that day. All the plush or toys, $100 for everything. All the shoes, $100 for everything, or whatever. Like she does
Wow.
those kind of deals. Yeah. And so Chrissy, like, she's like, I'm gonna do it, Coco. So she went for it. So I'm excited to see like how she does with all those books because those are good books that she got. Oh, that was really, really cool. All right, let's see. Okay, Casey hasn't said anything, so I'm good. I was like looking at the
I know, right?
comments. I was like, okay, Casey's not saying anything. Okay, good. No, because I understand, you know, I get it, and I would never feel like I get it. Family comes first. My the 2.5-year-old, she's the best thing ever, and I'm trying to get into Whatnot again, because I did Whatnot in the beginning when Whatnot started,
Mm-hmm.
and I was doing pretty good, and I stopped because I just got discouraged. And obviously I was doing the shows at night after she went to bed.
Yeah.
But like I want to do like different whatnots during the day. But then she's gonna have to be with me, so I don't know how that's gonna be with a 2-year-old.
I know. The people will love it or they'll hate it.
I know.
It might pop off. You never know.
Oh, I don't know.
People love kids, so
Yeah, like some people love kids and some people don't. So it's just like, have you ever thought about doing whatnot?
you know what's funny? I got approved to do it, and I did I went through the hoops to get the approval and stuff, and I just haven't. I never did my first show, and I got approved right before I started my new job, and so I was like, oh, I'll just do it. You know, from time to time, maybe do like start with the book. We have so many books in the garage; it'd be great to like just try to flip books for a couple bucks a piece or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I never did it. But I really want to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all these totes right here behind me are full of plush, Zach. And then I have some like leftovers over here. You can't. Well, let me show you. Look at that mess. Those are the big ones. Yeah. I love plush. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but I really love plush.
I'm just gonna text my wife just to make sure. I don't know if she's still on.
Yes.
Make sure.
Yes. Go for it. Let me look at the chat here. Will says Mel is super sweet, learning from the. Oh yeah, you said that already. Sorry. There we go. Judy says everybody would love your little girl Coco. Oh, I don't know.
You have a picture? I don't think I've seen a picture of her.
She's like, huh?
You have a picture of her? I don't think I've seen a picture of her.
Yes. Hold on.
It's so hard. I guess it'd be hard to show you because my phone's so small and you're showing my boys. But
I know. I have my iPad here because I'm using my phone for the lives until I can invest on a streaming camera. Here, let me see if you can see this one.
Oh yeah, she's a cutie.
Yeah.
That's a cool photo. That's awesome.
Yeah. So she's that's my baby girl. But let me tell you, her attitude for a 2.5, like she'll have good days and then other days she's just like her way or the highway and it's like screaming in my ear and I'm just like, okay, no work today.
That's funny.
Yeah. Like sometimes she lets me do work, you know. I put Baby Shark or we put Miss Rachel on or we put like whatever, anything educational that I can do so she can get distracted so I can work. But let me tell you, my mom being able to watch her, it's a blessing. Like I'm so thankful that my mom actually wants to hang out with her all the time.
Yeah.
I have to tell her, okay, mom, you gotta take a break from the baby because she wants me to work, you know, which is really like I love my mom for that so much. But I'm like, mom, go take a break. I'm okay. I'll stay with her and I won't work for a little bit. It's okay. Jane says, just do ASMR, Coco. Not even kidding. I signed up onto a girl's whatnot. She was selling candy bags and then literally was toothbrushing bubble wrap on the microphone. 88 people in the room. What?
That's crazy.
Huh. Interesting. You could sell your books for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I followed a few people on Whatnot that sell books, and they seem like they do pretty good. They're more knowledge. Like I'm not like a big reader, so I would just sell books that I'd sell a lot of personal health or finance and
Yeah.
stuff. I feel like that'd be a good turnout.
Yeah. Hold on. My mom sent me. This is my mom. That's in Spanish. She's like, I sent you a text. It's an offer. I love her. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me see what she's saying. Oh, mother, I love you. There you go. She is. Oh, okay. Speaking of books, Zach. Oh, that's why she wanted me to tell you. Okay. She bought, it's called the Folio Society Great Stories of Crime and Detection books, set of 4. They're pre-owned. She took a picture, she put it, she listed it for $85 and they offered her $65. She's on the chat right now, Zach. Should she take the offer?
How long has it been listed for?
It's been listed for like a week.
It's so close. I don't know. I usually wait like if it doesn't sell like full price for a month, I usually don't take a lowball offer. So I don't know. It's up to I don't know. I mean, it's only
Yeah.
$20 off, but and
Yeah.
books usually take a while to sell anyway. So maybe I don't know, a week. I feel like maybe wait a little bit.
Mom, Zach says wait.
Or yeah, counter at 75, right? She said 85 and they offered 65.
Yeah.
Counter at 75.
Okay, mom. He said counter offers $75. She's like, this. Hold on, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She's like, Dios mío. She loves this reselling game. Like she loves it.
That's cool.
She's so into it. And this weekend we bought she's like, need to make a decision here. Hello, help me. Yesterday we went to a garage sale and they had, I already forgotten the name, but my mom knows it. It's like the oils. Have you heard about those Bolo oils? I forgot the brand, dang it.
Like incense?
It starts with a D. But anyway, it's really cool. They had like different prices. They had a bunch plus the box to store them. And I was like, how much for all of it? And the lady said, well, $100 for everything. And I was just like, dang it, because I didn't think about going sourcing that day, so I didn't have a lot of cash with me. And then $100 for me, like that's a lot. Like for me, like if I had the money, I wouldn't care. I would take a chance, but like it's a lot. So, but I know that mom, like she was like, Mom, what do you think? Because she's always like she likes this stuff, and she's into the oils as well. So she's like, well, let me talk to the lady. Mom, my mom. She's hardcore, Zach. She got the lady to get it down to $85 from 100.
There you go.
And the box itself that contains the oils bottles, she probably can get $60 for that bag.
Jeez.
And then one of them, it's like a frankincense smell. She can get like $75 to $80 from that one bottle.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many bottles were there?
Oh, and you were gonna ask me that. Maybe like 20 bottles.
Wow.
So, but not all the bottles have the same ROI,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
same.
sure.
They're not worth the same price, I guess.
Not as rare.
But they're worth between $15 up to the frankincense is probably the most expensive one, which is like $80-something. Which just doTERRA, yeah, doTERRA, Lori, that's the brand, and oh my gosh, my mom was so happy. She's like, but now do I want to sell it or do I want to keep it? I'm like, mother,
yeah, sell it.
Come on. She's like, okay, yes, mom, $75, dale. So yeah, we got her hooked. Yeah, Chewy, we got her hooked. Yeah, for a diffuser, I think is what it's called. Yeah, doTERRA, that's the brand. I've been taking some low offers, but that's because nothing is moving much. So when someone wants to buy something, I'm selling it. Yeah, way to go, mom. Okay, speaking of low balling, do you always take offers right away? I mean, I already knew what you said to my mom. So you wait, or like depends on the brand.
I play it like how long it's been listed, right? Like, if I have something that's listed for 6+ months and I get honestly, I get some, like, I still make a profit off their offer, I'll probably just take it because I want to move that money into something that will make me more money. Because there's times where I'll just like counter and get declined and blah blah blah, I'll go back and forth and it'll sit for 6-8 months and I'm like, gosh, I could have 4 offers ago.
I know.
So like I tend to play it off how long it's been listed for. If I can roll that money into something else, then I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that's where I'm right now, Zach, with this. I'm in this dilemma. Like, we need the money, right? I'm not desperate for money, but like, it would be nice if like money keeps going. So this whole weekend, we've been getting offers. Not that much of a low ball offer. Thank God. Very thankful, but still offers. Like they it's like $10 to $15 offer, sometimes 20. Yeah. And I'm just like, okay, do I want it? This is my brain. So I'm sure it's like you too. Okay, do I take it? What if I don't take it? Will it sit 6 months or a year? And then I could have taken it and then that money. Yeah. And then I go down that rabbit hole. Just like, I'm just going to accept it. So I accept it every time. So all of the sales that I've had this weekend are all offers that I accepted.
Yeah, and I know Drew, when talking to Drew Profit Monster, he always says, he's like, always counter, no matter what.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's true, but if it's been listed for 6 months, I'm probably just gonna take that because I'm not a storage facility. I want to move it into something else.
Exactly. That's my thing. Like, that's what I used to do before. Like I used to counter offer, but then either they would decline it and then disappear.
Or never say anything.
And then it's so hard.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Why is the sell rate so high? It is discontinued. Are you telling me or asking me? I don't know. But yeah, that's probably, I haven't done my research on doTERRA, but I always knew that was a bolo. So if I knew that if I ever saw those little bottles of oil out in the wild, I would look them up. Mm-hmm. And so when I looked them up, I was just like, okay, there's money in this. So that's why I wanted to ask her. That's why I wanted to ask the lady like how much we should do for all of them, because I'm sure like the ROI would have been so worth it. So I'm so glad that my mom got that.
Hey, I gotta hop off. I'm so sorry.
Yes, that's okay.
I'm so sorry, but I do appreciate you having me. I really do. That was so much fun.
Thank you so much for being here, Zach. I appreciate you so much. Send my love to Casey, to the boys. Lots
will.
of positive energy, blessings, and I'll see you around. I'll stalk you everywhere. And
Yeah,
Casey.
I'll say hi to you on Instagram. Hi, bye everybody in the chat. Love you all.
Bye, Zach. Thank
Bye.
you.
See ya.
Bye, my friend. All right. So sorry, guys, that he had to leave, but family comes first. So sorry if I didn't get to like your questions for Zach. I'll just have him on next time again, and we'll just ask him stuff again. So let's see what everybody was saying on the chat. Okay, so Lori says once it's been listed a while, then some money is better than no money. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like if it's been like a long time, then of course I have no problem. But if it's been like days or like a week, I'm just like, do I really want to accept this offer? And sometimes I know like they sell for more, but I don't know. And Jane says, we try to release slower items every 90 days to keep them from getting stagnant. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to list every day. And I realized that I was listing a lot every day. And like my death pile is like non-existent right now. Like I think we have like one bin of stuff to list or two. And then that's it. And if I'm listing 10 items a day, that's gonna go real quick, and my budget is scared to go sourcing again. So I might have to go down to 5 items a day, but I'm scared that that's gonna mess up the algorithm. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm still thinking about this. I've been thinking about this since Friday. So yeah. Chewy says, I say go all out on Q4. We aren't in the storage. Exactly. We aren't in the storage business. That's so true. And we have so many items in the garage. So many. That's why I feel like Whatnot is good, but like Whatnot, it depends on the items that you have and of course the following that you have. I really do believe that. Some people say, oh, it doesn't matter. I think it does, but that's my opinion. I could be wrong, but I've been on Whatnot a lot for like almost 2 years now. So that's what I've seen. Miss Hannah, what's up, honey? My musical theater friend and reseller Madness wife. Jane says, I was asking on that scent particularly. I thought it still is actively selling. Yes. I'm gonna look that up, Jane, because I'm not sure. I haven't done my full research since that's mom's purchase. So I really like just forgot about it so I could focus on what I have to list. But yeah, the one that's frankincense is the one that sells for a lot. So and when I did the when I checked the sell-through rate, it was like 400 and something listed and 600 and something sold of the doTERRA oil bottles. So I was like, mother, this is your decision. So I'm so glad she got it. Yeah, yes, it was so awesome having Zack here. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yay. Yay, bye. Everybody saying bye. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was like, Kobo, okay, what's up? That's my nickname for you. That's fine. You guys, my hair looks like a hot mess today. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to do my hair with this length, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. Did you say he has a new baby? Yes, his beautiful wife had a baby. They have a newborn. And I think she had the baby during or around FlipCon, if I'm mistaken. So yeah, still pretty new. Come to my place and get more stuff. Oh my my gosh. Don't slow down the fast part of your biz. Speed up the slow part. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Ryan, Gulf Coast Pickers, and we've been trying to brainstorm how many sales a day or how many sales a week or how many sales a month we should be running on our store on eBay to see if that really gets the algorithm going. How do you guys do that? Does that really help you guys? I haven't done one in a while, so we might do one starting like midweek or something. So yes, thank you, Will. I'll do that. We at least 10 new a day on top of relisting. Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. Way to go, Mom. Yeah. You have books to list. That's true. I have that. I forgot about that. Yeah. It's in the garage. That's why I forgot about it. But yes, I thank God I have those books to list. Yeah. He counter offered 70. Oh, Mom. Okay, everybody in the chat. Should my mom accept this offer on the books? Or should she counter offer again or take it? Jane says take the offer. I'd take the offer if the account is legitimate. Yeah. I found out that I wasn't selling anything and I started a sale and stuff started selling. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Sorry, I'm like not putting the stuff in. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Accept it. Don't lose a sale over $5. Dale, mami, acéptalo. Sorry, that was in Spanish. Dale, mami, dale. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it. Let me show you guys the books that my mom was talking about. I'm gonna show you a screenshot. She sent me a picture of it. Yeah, she got it. She got it. Oh my goodness. I can't sign in. But anyway, I can't show you guys the book. Sorry. Oh, there's Christy. Sorry, I was just talking to my son and daughter-in-law. It's okay, honey. It's okay. Zack had to leave. I'm so thankful. He stayed like 30 extra minutes than he was planning on doing. So thank you, Casey, for that. But he is helping her put the babies to bed.
I just yelled at her. I said, just take it.
Say hi to everybody. So thank you, Casey, for that. But he is helping her put the babies. Everybody say hi to Chewy.
Yo, yo, yo. I'm gonna be like, yo. She's taking the offer.
Yeah, she's taking the offer. Thanks, babe.
You know, she started laughing. I said, just take it. Don't hesitate. Just to get it.
My son starts his new job training tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome, Christy. I hope he likes it. I hope he has fun. Yay. Congratulations. I hope he pays quick too. I know. What, mommy, what platform is it? Mercari, eBay, Posh? Because if it's not eBay, then they'll pay right away. If it's eBay, then we know we don't. You know how it is, you guys. Cha-ching. Yay, she accepted the offer. My mom is so funny, you guys. She loves reselling. She has so much fun. And she literally asked me like 50 to 60 questions in like a 4-hour span or however you say it about something or other. It's really funny. On eBay. Okay, well, hopefully they pay fast. Oh, my daughter-in-law made her first Poshmark sale too. Oh my god, that's awesome! Yay! She started reselling. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. Christy, we just started cross listing to Depop, so we're curious how we're gonna do there. Eek. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting when we have sales. Like, you guys, no lie. If this is boring, you guys, just let me know and we'll stop and we'll start next weekend. But I still like talking to you guys. I have the the sales that I got this weekend. They've only been like not that big. I think we got like a $7 sale, a $15 sale, a $10 sale, a $20 sale, and no sales on Facebook Marketplace though, but sales on the other platforms. But it's like, I want that big sale. Oh man. She wants to do mostly shoes and handbags. That's awesome. I love shoes. You cannot go wrong with shoes. Shoes are so fun. How dare you not say fun? Hi to anybody here. Had one, but we already got rid of it. I don't know what you're talking about, honey. What are you talking about? Okay, so in Poshmark, we had two sales, 2 hats. We sold a Capelli brand hat and we sold a Nike hat. We also sold the X-Files boxed VHS. That one. That one. I think I'm getting like $3 back, you guys. So I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, we did have a sale on Facebook Marketplace, but we realized that we either sold it at our garage sale a couple of months ago, or we donated it back to Goodwill. And man, that would have been a nice sale. That was going to be like a $30 sale, but it's okay. After that, I told Chewy, okay, babe, we're going to keep everything for like 3 to 5 years. Because you never know. Like, we got that. It was a figurine. It was a beautiful ceramic or what's the other word? Not ceramic, but it was like a rabbit. It was really pretty. We got it at the beginning of our reselling career like 2 years ago. And I always thought that some people have kept their stuff for like years and years, and then other people don't like to keep stuff so long. So this is why but from now on, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep them and see what happens, because a $30 sale would have been nice. I've been getting payment right away on eBay now until yesterday, and I'm still waiting on one sale to get paid. Yeah, we had 2 sales on eBay, and then those 2 were canceled. So yeah, was canceled. One of them was canceled. Oh, the one that was on my video from Thursday, the shirt, they canceled. They didn't pay for it, so it relisted it by itself. So it's fine, whatever. In Mercari, we had a really cute sale. It's like a little baby doll that I don't remember when I got it. It's a Kalu brand. Let me show you guys this. So she's really cute. And I was selling her on Whatnot last year for $1. Nobody wanted her, and she sold on Mercari for $10. So profit is like what? $7? Details. We're gonna make $8. So that's awesome. I'm so glad it didn't sell on Whatnot. Porcelain. I don't know if it was porcelain. Oh, resin. Is resin? Does some resin look like porcelain, you guys? I always get confused with this. But it might be, or maybe it was just ceramic, or maybe I'm just complicating it. Okay. I'm going out of town again on November, so I'm keeping Mercari and Poshmark. Okay. But you opened eBay already, right? So you're getting some stuff done. So that's good, girlfriend. I actually got 7 items sold on eBay this weekend and one. That's awesome, Judy. I love that. Yeah, I have no clothes to list, which is so weird because I dread taking pictures and listing them, but I don't have any right now. Or maybe I have like 1 or 2 shirts left. But it's so weird not having to list any clothes. Like right now it's just like some shoes and hard goods. Oh, and then we sold these Adidas for $23. This was one of our videos as well. This was the shoes that we got in that church free that I could not get. I didn't want to get it for free. Like I had to donate some money, and I paid like $10. Yeah, so that's awesome. I'm excited about that. And then on eBay, I don't think we have any sales on eBay. Do we? No, and I've been sending offers like crazy. I don't know. Nah, whatever. Yeah, oh yeah, we're waiting on payment on another pair of shoes. But we sold another hat. We sold some. Oh, you guys, look what we sold. This was also in one of our videos. It's not want to work. There we go. Tupperware. Tupperware sold. Can you believe it? I was so happy. Oh, and I forgot this too. You guys, I'm a little ashamed of myself the way that I pack these boots. I didn't bend them or anything, but I don't know. I just didn't have the right perfect box for these boots. So I hope that when the person gets them, they're happy with it. But look how beautiful these boots are. I paid $5 for these at a community garage sale. I think it took like 3 or 4 months to sell. And those are sexy boots. And they're sold. I'm so happy. And they're kind of like rubber. I really like them. So that was a fun sale for sure. So, yeah. So that's basically it. Not that many sales this weekend, but I'm probably going to do a like a discount or a coupon or something like Judy was saying. Let's see what you guys are saying. Resin looks like ceramic, but it's plastic. Oh, so no, it's not resin. This can break. So it was probably ceramic then. Thanks for explaining that to me because I was always like confused. Yeah, extended my handling time on eBay to cover the weekends I've been gone. Okay, good. Judy says, I love it too. It's been pretty dry here. Yeah. Come to my house. My death pile is huge. Oh my gosh. It's so weird, guys, not having a big death pile like in the beginning. In the beginning, it was really overwhelming going into the garage and like seeing a mountain of stuff to list, and I didn't even know where to start. And now it's just like, okay, and I don't know. The way that I'm doing things is what I'm doing is like the video that I'm going to put out that week, that's the stuff that I'm going to list. So I have to take pictures, list them, make sure everything is clean and whatever. And that's how I'm doing it. And I think that's why I'm getting it done so much faster than when I wasn't making content for YouTube. I don't know. I have to get all my hanging clothes listed this week because I'm supposed to take my clothing rack to our homeschool play rehearsal to start hanging up the clothes. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord, that's going to be so much fun. Speaking of clothing rack, I need to get one of those. And I don't want to spend $100 or $50 for one. Last time I bought one, I paid $20 for it, and it was such a crappy, clothing rack. So I don't know. It's really hard for me to pay out for stuff when I'm reselling now. Oh, speaking of that, I went to Kennedy Space Center on Friday. We went to the to the store, the souvenir store. These prices, I was looking at these prices and I wanted to get something, but it was so hard for me to justify the prices there and to actually pay for that. And all I was thinking was like, if I could just go to a thrift store close to Kennedy Space Center, I might be able to find something from here. Oh my gosh. Christy, $30 at Walmart. Are those really good? Like, are they worth it? Christy, my death pile is huge too. That's a good motivator, Lori. I love having firm deadlines for sure. That is a great reason to get it listed, Lori. Yeah. Kevin, we'd be so proud of you. Commonwealth picker. Yeah, right. Hey, Mama. Yeah. Zack had to leave. He was only supposed to stay for an hour, and his amazing wife, like, didn't call him right away, so he was able to stay like an extra 30 minutes. So thank you guys so much for that. But he had to help her put the boys to sleep. So family first. So he knows that I totally understood. So we'll have him again, hopefully soon, and hang out with them. Maybe Casey can be on too, and the baby, and if they can. It has to be a good feeling, Coco, for sure. Tomorrow is Monday, so ready to get started on goals for sure. Like, I'm so ready, like so ready. Fun, right? Aren't they? Those boots are so. When I saw them, I didn't even hesitate grabbing them. I didn't even look at the brand or anything. I just thought they were so cool, and that's what I like about clothes. Yes, a lot of people like focus on brands, which is good because then you know it's gonna sell really fast. But I love getting stuff that I have no idea. Like, they're either weird, unique, I don't know. I'm getting, like, I love, obviously, you know, I love shoes. They're so much fun. Okay, let's see. I found my rack at Goodwill. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome, Lori. I wish yeah. I've looked at a couple of them at garage sales, but when I like move them around, you know, when they're in the little area that they're at, that they let me test it out, they're just so flimsy. And I feel like if I put a lot of clothes on it, it's just gonna, like, you know, or go to the front or the back. It already happened to us. So I want a heavy duty one, but I don't want to pay the heavy duty price. A little wobbly, but not bad. I have 2. I could bring you one in January. I can't wait to see you in January. I'm gonna give you such a big hug. Oh my gosh. It's okay if it's wobbly. Okay. I mean, I'll try anything. It might not be wobbly for me. I don't know. Amazon has nice ones for $37. Simple, trendy, standard. Yeah, I don't need anything fancy. It's just something that if I put clothes on it, they're not gonna fall. Because the one that I had, oh, it was just so annoying. So annoying. Shagan is here. Hey, my friend. What's up? I know. Okay, you probably just heard what I said, right? That Zack was here. We had the best time. You can rewatch it. We had such a great time. I love talking to him. He's such an awesome human being. But family comes first, and he couldn't stay the whole 2 hours, and that's okay. That is okay. Look who's here. Mr. Scott with 1 T is in the house. He was already a guest, but I would love to have him again because we had so much fun. Oh, wow, Jane, you bought 3. Okay, can you send me the link through Instagram, Jane? The one that you're talking about. My goal, wake up. My goal for Monday, wake up, open my eyes. Yeah. Text you and say good morning. I love that. Yes. Yes, 2 weeks ago. Yep. Yeah. I'm so glad you're here, my friend. How are you? How's your beautiful other half doing? Mine isn't super sturdy, but for $7 it'll work for me. Girlfriend, $7 is good. I'll do with the wobbly until I can find something better for $7. Let's see. Oh yes, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I agree. The one I use is from Target and was $30 as well. Okay. I'll take a look at the one in Target as well because Mom's also looking for one because she's more clothes than hard goods. It's not super fancy. It's amazing. I have 100+ on it. I'd rather pay up than have it fall apart. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Jane. I can't have it falling apart, and I like to just put as many as I can in there. I hope you wake up on Monday too, Chrissy. Lori, that will be great to see. That's going to be so much fun. Hannah has been so fun, but also way more work than we thought. Last year, we did the Magicians Network, and this one is a lot more involved. Yeah, I bet. Chrissy, come see it. Melody is great, but ... Not gonna lie, it's been a rough week. Aw, I'm sorry, Scott. Massive water leak in the shop. Oh no, had to redo the plumbing. What? And the rat proof. What? That stuff must taste like cheddar cheese. Oh my gosh, Scott, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that must be very stressful. Not network hopes. Just kidding. Oh, Scott, I'm so sorry. I know how that is. Speaking of, since I have Hannah here, I was thinking, Lori's not here, but probably in November, before December comes, because I know in December we're all going to be busy, I'd like to do the musical draft. Excuse me, the musical draft. So I think we're going to do it one of the Sundays in November. I think I have 2 guests booked already in November, and I have 2 Sundays that are not booked yet. So maybe one of those I'll have. That'll be so fun. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. So excited to see everybody's pick. I don't even care if I don't win. Oh, I love it. I remember talking about this at FlipCon. I know. I was so excited. Musicals are the best. So is anybody going to do anything fun for Halloween? I'm going to take Noelani. Tomorrow's like story time at the park. And then I think Thursday is the trunk or treat. I think that's what you call it. So I'm going to take her to that. Chewy works Halloween nights, so we're not gonna go. We're not gonna go trick or treating with him. We'll probably go trick or treating like in the neighborhood while he's at work. So I'll take her around Mom's neighborhood. So I'll probably do that. But I love Halloween, as you can tell by my shirt. Let me show you that. And my beautiful decor. So this is from Halloween Horror Nights. Not last year, but the year before, when Noelani was born. 2021, I think. Is it 2021? Yeah. And then next Sunday, I'm excited because I'm going to have Star with me. She's going to hang out with me, and she loves Halloween. So that's going to be a good show. We're probably going to talk everything about Halloween. So if you're not into Halloween, I am so sorry. But I'm excited. Okay, let's see. Yes, Hannah, you're gonna be in. I already know. You're gonna be part of it. We had a cat for a long time that was a narcissist, sociopath that killed everything for miles. No mice, no snakes, no armadillos. I miss that cat. Oh my goodness. I took my older two boys to see a youth production of Tarzan on Friday. Oh my gosh, I bet that was so fun. You know, Hannah, I keep forgetting that I can take Noelani to the high school that I used to go to for the musicals. I just keep forgetting to look up the musical when they are performing. Our town had a Halloween parade yesterday. Oh, fun. So in costumes, we watched all the... Oh, yeah, I saw Will had a picture of it. That's so much fun. We've had exactly one trick-or-treater in 15 years. Melanie still buys candy every single year for some reason. So she can eat it. That's why. Candy is yummy. We have trunk or treat Saturday. My mom, daughter, and I are the Sanders and sisters. Christy, who are you? Who are you? Are you Winnie? Who's Winnie? I want to know who's who. I'm so excited. That's exciting. Scott, my in-laws do the same. Yeah. We haven't done trick-or-treating in this house for like 3 or 4 years, or maybe 5 years. So we'll probably, no, because if I'm gonna go trick-or-treating with Noelani around the neighborhood, we're not gonna stay home and give out candy. So let's see. Oops, sorry. Halloween is my sister's birthday, so I'm gonna spend the day with her. Then 2 days later, it's mine. So we are going to celebrate our birthday together on Halloween Day. Yay! That's awesome. That's exciting. That's awesome, Lee. Gotta go. Bedtime. Very tired tonight. All right, Judy. Have a good night, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. You're Mary. I almost said Mary, and then I said Winnie. That's awesome. Oh my God, your mom is Winnie, and then Jesse and Sarah. Oh my God, please take pictures. Oh my gosh. You should sing the song. I put a spell on you. Oh my God, that'll be so fun. I have sales to finish packing. Wanted to drop in and say hello and see Zack too. Have a great week. Bye, Jane. Thank you so much for hanging out. I know. Go. Get some work done. Get those sales packed. You always have the best stuff. I love seeing all your sales. Bye, Jane. I'll stalk you on Instagram. Oh my gosh, how exciting is that, Christy? I can't wait. Bye, darling. Good night. Buenas noches. Arrivederci. Bye, honey. Bye-bye now. I got you. It's okay. Oh my goodness. So you guys, I know it's getting late, and I know you guys need to either, wherever you're at, either get some work done or go to sleep or whatever you guys got to do. But we can start saying goodnight now. I have 4 orders to pack. I'm still grateful we got sales, but I want those sales, you guys. Oh, before I go, those 9 people that are here, well, probably 8 because Chewy's probably still watching and Mom, so less than that. But I recorded a bunch of stuff for the Kennedy when I went to Kennedy Space Center. Should I make a video for it and post it in Coca and Chewy's page, or should I make another page for that? I really want to do that video because that was a lot of fun. All right, Christy. Thank you, my darling. Love you much. Oh my God, I just listed a key fob literally 7 minutes ago. What? Oh my God, Lenore, how much? Please tell me how much. How much? Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Oh yeah, I've missed you too, Christy. But you've been busy. It's okay. I should post it in Coco and Chewy's. Oh, you guys should because I know a lot of people complain. Oh, this is a reselling channel. Just post on your channel. I love this. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah. I had so much fun at the Kennedy Space Center. I don't know. I had the best time. I did not expect it to love it as much as I did. And we didn't get to do all of it. So we are definitely going to go back probably end of January, beginning of February, when it's cooler. So it'll be even less. Will says good night, and I say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, say good night. I love you so much, Hannah. Have a good night, my darling. I hope the boys are doing good. Oh, Leah. Okay, I'm gonna just text me how much you sold it for because I can't wait. I'm so excited. We went twice last year and loved it. Yeah, Lori, that was so much fun. All right, you guys. So that was a little bit of a weird twang there. All right, you boys. I'm going to do the video and I'm going to post it on Coco and Chewy's channel. And whoever complains, they can just kick some rocks like Christy says. But it was so much fun. I really want to share it with my friends. So, 55 and you got it for free. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Woo-wee. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I love you guys for staying here this long. Seriously, you're the best. Just tag the front of it with something about eBay paying for. Well, it was on a Friday. And yeah, on a work day. And I was able to go because I'm working from home, selling on eBay. So I could say something like that, do a voiceover or something. Yeah, no, I got what I get what you said, Laura. Yeah. make it in a way that I get it. I'll brainstorm. I just gotta get the video together and then the thumbnail and then go from there. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I just ward off the idiots. Yeah, I'm used to that. I'm getting used to it. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. You're the best for staying this long after Zack left. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Next week we have Star Flipping Hippos. I cannot wait because we're gonna probably be talking everything Halloween and plush. I'm so excited. So I'll probably do the live here in the plush room. I'll probably do that. Have a good night, everybody. I hope you have the most amazing week. I hope you find the most amazing treasures. I hope you have so many sales this week. And all Halloween and plush. Yes, ma'am. I have 3 more to list. Awesome. Do it. Yeah, as soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna start listing my my quilts and handmade throw blankets or whatever. So anyway, bye guys. Have a wonderful night. We'll talk around Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night, you guys. Have a wonderful week.